Hi everybody, welcome to another video from iGadgets Techie, and today I'll be doing a review of the iPad Mini Retina Display and talking about my experiences of using this device for the last 2 months. The iPad Mini Retina Display is the successor to the iPad Mini Non-Retina, which was released in 2012. First things first, let's see what's changed from the 2012 Non-Retina iPad Mini. Externally, there's not a lot of differences apart from a couple of subtle changes, but internally the specs have been bumped up and the display has had an upgrade. First of all, let's talk about the build quality. In terms of its build, this has to be the best built tablet along with the full-size iPads. This is due to its full metal unibody finish, and this makes the device feels really premium. It does also feel reasonably light, although it is slightly heavier from the 2012 non-retina iPad Mini. This iPad I have here, as you can see, is the space grey version, a change from last year which was the black slate. It is also available in the white and silver model. However, we don't have a third version like we do with the iPhone 5s, which was the gold colour. Now let's talk about the display itself, which is the major change from the 2012 model. It is still 7.9 inches, but this has now been upgraded to the Retina display and has a PPI of 326, and you will notice a difference if you're coming from a non-Retina iPad. Moving on to the specs, it has a dual-core 64-bit A7 processor alongside the M7 Motion core processor, and also it has 1 GB of RAM. Coming on to the software, this is running on iOS 7. The software runs really smoothly with no noticeable lag whatsoever. There has been changes here too from the previous version, the iOS 6. For example, we now have the control center allowing us access to toggle some of the settings from anywhere by just sliding your finger up. However, this is limited as we can't customize it out of the box, but jailbreaking a device would allow you to do this. Although, as I've said, the OS does run really smooth, it does still lack a couple of key features, especially on a device this size. For example, true multitasking, and also we don't have any widgets like we do on the Android device. Also, there's no fingerprint scanner like we do on the 5S. In my opinion, the biggest selling feature with the iPad compared to other tablets is the App Store itself. The Apple App Store has a huge selection of apps which are optimized for the iPad. You can download games, fitness applications, etc., which are all optimized just for the iPad, and unlike the Play Store, they're not just scaled up versions of the mobile applications. Talking about the battery life, this is amazing. On average, you should be able to get around 8 to 9 hours of usage, and for me, this would typically last me around 2 to 3 days due to its amazing standby time. Moving on to the camera, we have a 1.2 megapixel front-facing camera which can record in 720p HD. On the back, we have a 5 megapixel sensor which can record in 1080p HD. In my opinion, these are the best cameras on a tablet in the market, although I personally don't really take any pictures or videos with my iPad. So in conclusion, if you're in the market looking for a tablet and are not bothered about the price, its lack of true multitasking, and you just want something with amazing hardware and a huge selection of apps, then this is the device for you. That's all from me for today. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please click the like button and please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.